out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Newton. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That will tie the game, 28-all. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here's Oliver. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, we're 33. Regular. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Newton on first down. to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
50 seconds. Mike, 50 seconds.
Newton to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
Well, that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Point it right. 22, he's coming. Hurry! All day. Watch 22. Run. All day, every day, any day. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Not today, you are. Not today.
Mayfield to throw. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He finds an opening past the 40. This is caught with a catch right side. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You got to be ready. Don't be scared. King. 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hey, alert. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Like 22, he's coming. Alert. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Newton. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Kareem Hunt.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Now Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get to field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Brought down back at the 27.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. 22, Mike 22. Hurry, hurry. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Focus, defense, focus. Mike.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. On first down, Murray. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Hurry! Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
On second down and 4, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Point it right. Switch up. Hurry. Max 22, Max 22. Hey. Like 22, he's got it.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He's going to loft one. That's caught inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a